allegedly. Style, bill, bag them and they hard work will take me places that you'll never be. Found a book of life, but it's written illegibly. I wrote the script again to get this paper heavily. Found somewhere in between, stuck in a routine, wide awake in a dream. Scratch that, sleepwalking in reality. Think about tomorrow, but I live my life hourly. Stay humble, but I view myself powerfully. I'ma be official till the elements devour me.
Continue. I was playing earlier today. I want to play 7 games today.
Like a new father to the chest, like when a blue charger, barbell lifts, my lat muscle flexes, caramel straight from Texas, straight tornado in my man's hair, put the potato on the blam blam, bam bam, chop like a head, quick to put you in a Sandman van, making sure he lift up like a can dance, every time I'm up to bat I'm in the Grand Slam stance, lay in France 2 in a hammock, go warm up the banana. Call me coach, my approach is to whip them all, you the whip a ball, I'm the back. Took the knuckles, buckle up, see the speed brittle, crumble like the when I wrote the I'm a cheap.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a AA club.
The real rule of confidence, the organization sent me here unless thank you
A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
I think I got that wrong. Yeah. Single step in baseball, that means a young prospect like you becomes a seasoned veteran. We're an all-star year, one play at a time. Deep stuff, coach. Who are you again? Every play, every pitch, Jackson.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Probably play like 3 strikes.
David Hugh gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
In now, Chad Wallach, and their runners at the corners now.
The catcher, number 17, Chad Wallach.
The 0-2 delivery. Pitch is popped up. Meyer is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Dylan Peters. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Number 7, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll be back in standing up. Whitting, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, let it fly.
And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip, let it go.
To 1-2 now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. Striding in once again, Jack Reinheimer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
Oh, beautiful dive. He's up with it. The throw not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, damn it. Let's go. Come on. Nice home run.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
That's why I'm touchdown. Right down.
That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
0-1 count and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
First baseman number 25, Chris Stanley.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reinheimer waits on it, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Ready for another chance? Jack Reinheimer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Reinheimer.
Ball swung. 2 is left. Adames on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dylan Peters earns his first win of the season. David Hugh was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brian Reyes hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
On 12 hits, 1 error.
The stars of tomorrow. So digging in now, Tony Kennedy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kennedy.
2 outs.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Okay, 1 run.
On now to the top.
We're fine.
Time right now.
Digging in now, number 7. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Come on,
Swing and a miss as he
bro.
ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Homer. Like Homer Simpson.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Outside. Oh my God, the remainder of that is mostly.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Earlier.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that.
Pitcher Stephen Luis steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
1-1-1.
Attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Christopher Negron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Christopher Negron.
The 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. after this. Striding into the box, number 7 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now at the plate, number 7. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was and a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Coming to the plate now, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 7.
At least I got.
Has a look, now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That was very late.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Coming to the plate now, Walter Wada, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Gallegos on at first, nobody out.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer. That's out number 1.
Man, they've really had his number so far.
Into the box now, number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Alright, we got my 1 hit per game that I want. It's 1 out. I score. It's gonna be real nice.
Digging in once again, Chad Wallach. Last time through was a base hit. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Stanley.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Norman Gonzalez.
Hit toward the right side. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Back to first, but it's right by him.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Walter Wada. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2. At the plate, number 7. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Gallegos, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, definitely.
The 1-1 home. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tom Temple claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brian Reyes closes the door for the save, his second. It's time for baseball. Settling in now, number 7. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Stepping into the box, Chad Wallach. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
All right, hang on. Right here.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now batting, Geronimo Peralta. He drew a walk his first time up.
Geronimo Peralta.
Comes set with the 0-1. The second, this could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well, they really didn't have.
Now to the plate, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air down the right field line. Arthur is in pursuit, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now in the box, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 7.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Geronimo Peralta. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Kennedy. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Tony Kennedy.
Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 6-1. Stepping up to the plate, number 7. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, get your pitch up there,
As
kid.
a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, nice hit. Oh, boy, way to drive that one.
Ready now, Chad Wallach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in once again, Ildemaro Vargas. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
1-1-1.
Hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And that one just missed outside.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better. Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
In for strike 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Striding in once again, Chad Waller. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base.
Here we go. Ducks on the pond. Get it done.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Tag not in time. They've broken through to take the lead.
Get dirty,
Throw
get dirty,
in
get
time
dirty.
for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. The tag, and they got him at third.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. John Burroughs claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sammy Rodriguez wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a...
Listen to me. I got things to say right now. So you wanna be a star? Just listen to me, and you might get far. Yeah, you might get far. So get up off your knees and be the star you wanna be with a lot of hard work and a lot of tenacity. I know you can do it. Oh, it's getting just a little bit tough now. The road is rough now. I know you can do it.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it. Said I'd probably be doing 3 series. I think I'm gonna stop it at 1. Because I'm gonna probably grind my next episode will be Triple A.